The Irish Psychic Show, for all your psychic needs, live on Internet Radio. For your chance to get a reading with Irish Psychic, simply Skype Tarot Free or call the studio 01 44 34 357. International add +353. This show is packed full of psychic readings and advice, so make sure you join the fan page. Details can be found via irishpsychic.net.
Just when I thought everything was going so right, so why pick this time to pick a fight? I sit and listen to what you have to say. Tell me you're leaving and you're going away, away. And now you're going away. You're not here to stay. You're going away. Said you love me and that you're supposed to care. So why do you leave now, knowing how I'll feel? You said you love me, you said that you care. What am I to do now? You're not here, not here. And I'm
Hello, you're all very welcome to the Irish Psychic Show for October the 19th, 2012. I'm live, it's now 7 minutes past 11, and you're very welcome to this show. I'm here for the next hour, and if you would like to get a psychic reading on this show, make sure that you do send in your question. And how do you send in your question? Well, if you are not a regular listener to the show, the easiest way to get in your question for the show is by simply visiting my main website, which is irishpsychic.net. So log on to that page, it's irishpsychic.net, click on the radio tab, and there you will see many people have sent in their question for the show. It is that straightforward. You can also send in your question via Facebook if you have not done so already. And then finally the last way of getting in contact with the show is if you would like to leave me a voicemail for the show. And if you would like to dial the number is a local number. All you need to do is dial 01 443 43 57. That's 01 443 43 57. And if you're outside of Ireland, the number to call is 00353 1443 43 57. Again, all the details of those telephone lines can be found on my website, which is irishpsychic.net. The call charges will be around 20 cents per call, and depending on how long you spend on the telephone line giving me your question, well then obviously it's going to cost you a little bit more. But if you're calling from a mobile, it may cost more, but not a lot. So it's not a premium rate number, it's not a subscription based number, so you have nothing to worry about. You're not going to get extortionate bills from dialing that number. It is just a local landline like you all have in your own home, and some people, if you do dial from your landline, will get that call for free. So once again, that number to call is 01 443 43 57. Wait until it says you've been put through to the studio, and then just wait and it'll say sorry, I'm unavailable. Then leave your message after the tone. You can also, if you have not done so already, write on my wall on Spreaker. So if you're listening in via Spreaker now, simply comment on my wall, and hopefully I will get to your question before the end of the show. Okay, so this is Dean Anthony with Just Wanna Party. Continue on sending in those questions, and hopefully I'll answer your question quite soon.
Yeah. 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 Everybody's in the club. Just wanna party. In the club. Just wanna party. Feeling good. Yeah, I just wanna party. Everybody's in the club. Yeah, we wanna party. But I'm not looking for love. Just wanna party. I'm walking in the club. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm here to have a party 'cause it's Friday night. I got my best shirt on, I'm feeling so high. And music is the drug, it makes me feel alive. You're hanging with your girls and you say you wanna dance. I'm checking with my big boys. Yo, what's up? Oh, yeah. No romance on the dance floor. Yeah. Step aside, let me show you what it's there for. Let me check you out, tear you down, build you up, tease you with some sexy words. I'm a naughty puppy. I wanna see you smile. Get your chance, take it. Chill for a while. I wanna see you shake it. I didn't come here looking for no dirty love. I'm just hanging with my boys, rocking in the club. But if you're gonna put those moves on me, in
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It's just coming up to 11:15. I'm here until midnight, so if you have not done so, make sure you do send in your question for the show. And if you have just clicked on the link via Facebook, simply comment underneath that play symbol there. And all you need to do is comment with your question, followed by your location as well. So put down, say, what is going to happen in the next 3 months, followed by your name, followed by your location as well. And that is the best way of getting in touch with the show. Don't forget, I also take voice calls. So if you have not left a voice call yet for this show, simply dial the number. All the details can be found on irishpsychic.net. Okay, so the first person that I'd like to read for, I'm just going over to the questions now. There's loads of questions. Hello there to Yvonne Kelly, Katie Earl, Kelly. We have Declan there as well. Deb's from Dublin, Michelle Moran from Dundalk, and Anonymous as well. Make sure you do send in your name. I don't actually read out the questions regarding anonymous people, so make sure you do include your name if you would like to get a reading. Okay, so the first person I would like to read for is Declan. Any satisfaction with a court case coming up about child maintenance, as I am being taken for a ride with it? Okay, no problem at all, Declan. Again, I would like to go into further in-depth, with regards to this question here, Declan. And if you would like to purchase a private reading with me, you're more than welcome to do so. Private readings with myself start from €3 and can be purchased via my website. But I will try and get through as many questions as I can on the show tonight. But as I have to state, all psychic readings are for entertainment purposes only. And because I'm on air, I can't go into, full in-depth readings. A full in-depth reading with me lasts 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm just looking at the cards now. And the cards that are after coming up here, Declan, are we have the Three of Sceptres in the upright position, we have the Lover's card in the upright position, and we also have the Tower card here in the reverse position. It's quite a significant card, the Tower card here, Declan, because when this particular card comes up, it does kind of show that everything is kind of falling around you at the moment, and everything is just, going to kind of crumble, and sometimes things have to crumble before things get better. And I don't want to kind of give you a negative aspect towards that particular question, but with the Lover's card, it's up to you to kind of look at, right, what is the outcome that you want. Make sure you do have your proper legal team behind you as well. But it's like, if it's kind of a difficult situation, and I don't want to give you any preconception of what is going to be the outcome. But again, with the Tower card here in the reverse position, it does kind of show that there is kind of a struggle and a battle on your cards, and it's just something that you will have to kind of do your best. And when I say do your best, I really do mean do your best in order to get some satisfaction with regards to this particular court case. So I do hope that has answered your question, Declan, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question for the show. If you would like to leave me feedback as well, if you've had a reading on air with myself, simply click on the feedback tab available via irishpsychic.net. Okay, the next person that I would like to read for, I'm just going through the questions here, and there is a question in here from Juliana Kelly. Hi, can you give me a PPF, please? And you're in Longford. No problem at all, Juliana. So I'm just shuffling the cards. And a PPF, if you are not a regular listener to the show, just stands for a past, present and future reading. And it's kind of good news here in relation to your PPF, Juliana, because what they're showing here is with the 10 of coins. Now, the 10 of coins is always a money-related card, and because it's in the reverse position, it can indicate that things have been quite difficult at the moment. And I think they're quite difficult for an awful lot of people at the moment. And you need to kind of look at your, I'm not going to say look at your expenditure, but you need to kind of look at what it is that you're spending the money on. Because if you really look at it, you'll kind of think to yourself, well, the money that you're spending is not going towards things that are quite valuable. When I say valuable, I'm talking about, the necessity things in life. It's like if there's kind of money leaking here, there and everywhere, and that's kind of, putting a downer in your, bank balance at the moment. So they're kind of saying just be careful of that. And finally, then what they're showing then for the future, we have the Fool card here. The Fool card is one of the major cards, and it is a very positive card, because it shows here, Juliana, that you need to be kind of more at ease with, your kind of life. It's like if things are being quite difficult and you're letting things get on top of you in terms of, you know, the different emotions and things like that. And it can be quite negative and quite draining, and it's something that you need to deal with and kind of go, right, listen, I am my own person, and this is, you know, the way I'm going to deal with the situation. I feel that you will be able to deal with the situation. It's just a matter of changing, you know, the way you're, you know, putting your energies into the different things that are going on. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much for sending in your question. This is Not All Gone by Shane MacDonald. Continue on sending in your questions, and you never know, I may get to your reading quite soon.
I don't wanna miss you. I don't wanna wish you were here. Days turn into weeks, the months turn into years, and I feel never see your face, always try to chase memories I lost in my mind. All the things you do, if God had given you just one chance and a little more time. So I try to forget, I try to deny, I try to move on, but it's so hard not to cry. When everything's right, something feels wrong. I've tried to believe that you've been here all along, and maybe you're not all gone. Everything reminds me of you. I can't rewind the time, and nothing I say, nothing I do can change the way that I've been missing you. The pain that I've been going through every day since you went away, and now you fade away in time. My memories skip the line, and sometimes I think that I'm losing you. I tried to sing your name, just one note, but the words they stick in my throat, and I don't know what to do. So I try to forget, and I try to deny, I try to move on, but it's so hard not to cry. When everything's right, something feels wrong. I've tried to believe that you've been here all along, and maybe you're not all alone. Help me not to fall on my knees. Maybe you're not all alone. Just send your words in your love on the breeze. I try to forget, I try to deny, I try to move on, but it's so hard not to cry. When everything's right, something feels wrong. I've tried to believe that you've been here all along. So I try to forget, and I try to deny, and I try to move on, but it's so hard not to see you. When everything's right, something feels wrong. I've tried to believe that everything's all along, and I try to forget, and I try to deny, and I try to move on, but it's so hard not to see you when everything's right. Something feels wrong. I've tried to believe that you've been here all along, and maybe you're not alone.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
First time, last time together. We'll be you and me forever. First kiss, last tear is falling. Don't wanna miss your sweet voice calling me. Can't believe that I'm feeling like this, 'cause I'm still getting to know you. Your tears are like summer rain falling on my face again. And anytime I'm close to you, I feel the sunlight shining through. And I just wanna thank you, 'cause you make life so good. Every day you show me something beautiful, and I love you more than I thought I could. Yeah. Two souls, one mind, two hearts that were intertwined. An empty road that I stand upon. I walk alone since you've been gone. I can't believe I'll never see you again, 'cause I just got to know you. My tears are like winter snow. I've got so many miles to go. Anytime I think of you, I see the sunlight shining through. And I just got to thank you, 'cause you made life so good. Every day you showed me something wonderful, and I miss you more than I thought I would. More than I thought I would. Yeah. So many flowers and so many friends, and they talk of love as if it never ends. And I'm standing alone in the middle of a crowd, trying to get next to you. Oh, everybody's trying to give me advice as if they know how it feels to live my life. But there's nothing thought I could. Yeah. Yes, I miss you.
There you go, that was the fantastic Dean Anthony with I Miss You. You're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It's just coming up to 11:30 here in Ireland. And if you have not sent in your question yet, where have you been? You must send in your question to the show, and the simplest way of getting your question into the show is logging on to my website by typing in to the top of, the web address bar, irishpsychic.net. That's irishpsychic.net. It is that simple, and once you've clicked that, you will see loads of people have asked their question for the show, and that is where I'm answering most of the questions on tonight's show. You can also ring the telephone number now. It's 01443 43 57, and leave your name, location, followed by your question as well. Okay, so let's get on with the show, as they say, and the next person that I would like to read for, I'm just checking the page now. And hello there to Katie Early. Kelly, you're very welcome to the show. Hello there to Yvonne Kelly as well. And the next person I'd like to read for is Mary from Louth. Really need to know, is everything going to be okay? Thank you. Okay, Mary. Again, it's only a mini reading on air, a full in-depth reading with myself. Where you've commented on the question there, Mary, simply click on the purchase reading and you'll see there all the different options available to you, and that goes for all the fans and all the listeners on the Irish Psychic Show. There is different options available to you with readings starting from €3. Okay, in relation to your question here, Mary, is everything going to be okay? They're indicating here with the Hierophant card here. The Hierophant is a major card, and again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. What they are indicating here, Mary, it's like if you need a little bit of help here in relation to this question. It's like if, whatever's going on in your life at the moment, I kind of feel it's, I'm not so sure if it's to do with work, but we do have the Two of Cups here, which is the actual work card. And because it's in the reverse position, it's like if things have been quite difficult, or there's something around the work environment where you're not kind of happy, with, and there's kind of difficulties there in terms of the work situation. Again, with the Hierophant card here and the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands does show that there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's just a matter of, being positive and staying positive as well in relation to this. Again, with the Hierophant card here, the Hierophant card come up in the reverse position, and it does show here it'd be quite good if you could, Mary, to kind of speak with someone who would be able to help you. It's like if you're afraid of asking for, particular help from someone, but in this case, I feel that if you can, speak with this person, I do feel it's a male around you. If you can ask this particular person, can you have a little bit of help? I feel that this will, really benefit you. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much for sending in your question there as well. Okay, the next person that I would like to read for is Kira from Dublin. I'm pregnant. Oh, congratulations, Kira. Am I having a boy or a girl? Thanks. Okay, interesting question. Well, again, I do have to stress that all psychic readings are for entertainment purposes only, but hopefully I will be able to help you there, Kira. So I'm just shuffling the cards and I'm just asking Spirit to connect with you. Okay, and they've just told me to stop. And it's a boy. Straight out, it's a boy. We have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse position, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse position, if it was in the upright position, it would be a girl, and because it's in the reverse position here, it's the reversed, so it is a boy. So I do hope that has answered your question, Kira, and congratulations. I would love to get your feedback as well for anyone who has had a reading with me. So just where you've commented there, Kira, on my page, just click on the feedback form there. Again, it's on my website. Just click on the feedback tab and you can add your comment there and you can leave your feedback for the show. So thank you very much for sending in your question. The next person that I'd like to read for is Linda, and Linda has just asked, will I hear from him? So fingers crossed we will be able to get an answer for you, Linda. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. When they tell me to stop, they'll tell me to stop, and I'll stop shuffling the cards. Okay, they've just told me to stop. It's quite a tricky situation here, Linda, because we do have the Ace of Cups, which is a relationship card, and it is a love card here. Because it's in the reverse position, and we also have the Black Magician card here, it's like if space is kind of needed, and there is, kind of difficulties between the both of you, or kind of from the past, that it's kind of affecting, the outcome and affecting him getting back in contact with you at the moment. It's like if you just need to have a little bit more patience, because we do the Eight of Cups here, and when the Eight of Cups comes up, it kind of just shows that it's like if you're being, putting in all the hard work, and you're the person who's doing everything for, you've always been that person that say, apologizes first, and you shouldn't, being honest. I mean, if your partner is not going to have the cop on to apologize and, wake up when he's wrong, well, then you have to kind of answer, your own question, thinking, well, why am I with the person in the first place? So they're kind of saying here, just be patient. And again, with the 8 of Cups here, they're kind of saying, just look after yourself, Linda, because I don't want you, being the person that's kind of always doing things first. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question. If you've just joined me on the Irish Psychic Show, it is now 23:34, and you are very welcome to tell your friends and your family about this show. And if you would like to tell them to listen into the show now, and maybe they would like to get a free psychic reading on the show, I'm here until 11. I'm here until 12. Usually I start at 10. That's why I finished at 11. But tonight I had to start at 11, the later show. So I do apologise for that. But I do hope that it's good for you. And even if you missed the show, don't worry, because all you need to do is just click it once I finish the show, and it's there available for you until Monday. And that is the next show. The show goes out live Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 10 p.m. So you continue on sending in your questions, and even if you don't get a reading on tonight's show, you may get a reading on Monday night's show. But if you are really wanting a reading and you want to be guaranteed a reading, well, then obviously click on the Purchase Reading tab. Time for a quick break. Continue on sending in your questions either via Facebook or via my main website, which is irishpsychic.net. If you've left me a voicemail, I will be checking that right now. So if you have not left a voicemail and you would like to get a voicemail answered on the show, simply dial the number. All the details can be found on irishpsychic.net, and click on the radio tab, and there you will see the telephone line numbers to call, and it is a local landline that you're calling. Do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
Said you wanted to find somebody to love. Said you wanted to know how it feels. Oh, you needed somebody to hold you real tight. You needed someone to keep it real. Yeah. I don't wanna lose you, or up and run away. I just wanna love you, baby. Oh, I'm here to stay. Let's cut to the bone. Say it out loud. It's time to get clear what it's all about. Yeah, it's got to be good. Yeah, to get even better. 'Cause baby, I love. Yeah, it's got to be strong. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Come on, come on. Said I wanted to give you emotions to keep the feelings alive. I know you wanted me, baby. Oh, to hold you real tight, to keep your bed warm in the middle of the night. Yeah, our love, baby, shouldn't grow older. If the bed that we share only gets colder, let's cut to the bone. Yeah, let's say it out loud. It's time to get clear what it's all about. Said it's got to be good. Oh, to get even better. 'Cause baby, I love. Yeah, it's got to be strong. lovers. We should be lovers. Come on, come on. Hey, come a little closer, baby. Oh, you know you're my woman, yeah. We got so much loving to do. Oh, we got so little time to share. Oh, yeah. Go on, close the door now. It's just you and me. Oh, we're getting hot, and I wanna be your sexual fantasy. Oh, let's get to the bone. Yeah, what it's all about. Said it's got to be good. Oh, to get even better. 'Cause baby, our love has got to be strong. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Oh, yeah. We should be lovers. We should be lovers. Come on, come on, come a little closer. We should be lovers. We should be lovers, baby. Go on, take off your clothes. We should be lovers. Yeah, we should be lovers.
No sé por qué me sigues haciendo esto. Cualquier cosa que haga no es suficiente. Estoy cansada de esta locura.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. Well, there's only 15 minutes left, I'm afraid, of the show, so continue on sending in your questions. You're not guaranteed a reading, I'm afraid, on the show, but I suppose if you don't ask, well then obviously you may not get a reading. So make sure you do send in your questions for the show, and there's loads of people that have sent in their questions, so let's try and get through as many as we can. So I'm just refreshing the page now. And there's no voicemails. Don't forget, if you did leave me a voicemail, you will get that actually answered on the show. So all you need to do is just dial the number, wait until it says, "Hi, welcome to Irish Psychic. Please hold while I try to connect you." You won't be put through because I'm obviously on air. And then just leave your name, location, followed by your question. It is that simple. And the number to call, I may be able to get in one voicemail. So if you would like to be that lucky person before the end of the show, well, you need to dial the number now. And I'll call it out slowly, so if you have your phones at hand, here is the number. So it will be the first person that gets through and just leaves their name, followed by their location, followed by their question as well. It's that simple. There's no difficulty in getting through to the studio. So all you need to do is dial this number. So it's 01 4 43 43 57. That's 01 4 43 43 57. Leave your name, location, followed by your question, and I will try and get through just one of those voicemails before the end of the show. So dial now and you will be guaranteed that reading before the end of the show. Okay, so the next person that I'd like to read for, just going through the questions here, and hello there to Megan from Clare, hello there to Karen Daly from Glasgow, Michelle as well, also to Siobhan Davy as well. And I'm actually going to answer Davy's question. You have no location, Davy, but you have down, is there any big news coming our way? Thanks. Okay, Davy. So I'm just gathering the cards now and I'm asking Spirit to connect with you. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. And when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. And there is a call there that's just after getting through, so hopefully they leave their name and their location followed by their question. Because if you don't leave your question and you don't leave your location, I can't actually answer the question on the show. So I'm just laying out the cards now, and this is for Davy. Is there any big news coming our way? Well, the good news is yes, and I'm not kind of too sure what the news is here, Davy, but we do have the 5 of scepters here, and on that particular card, the 5 of scepters, there is a horseshoe, and as you know, the horseshoe is the symbol for luck, love and happiness. And also you have the horseman of scepters in the upright position. If you've been worried about business or if you've been worried about the work situation, things are going to be okay, so you have nothing to be worried about there as well. Also we have the 2 of cups, so that does kind of indicate here with regards to the work situation that things, have been quite difficult. Again, it's just a matter of kind of staying positive. Sometimes we forget that we need to stay positive in, these kind of circumstances and these kind of times as well. So it's very important that you do. And the good news, like I've mentioned there, Davy, is the answer is yes. Things will have a happy outcome for you. So congratulations as well. Okay, so the next person that I'd like to read for, I'm actually just going to refresh the page because there is questions coming in thick and fast, which is good to hear. And the next person that I'd like to read for is Karen Daly from Glasgow. Anything good coming up within the next 2 months? Thank you. No problem at all, Karen. Don't forget, you do need to leave your feedback as well. If you haven't left your feedback for me yet on the show, simply click on the feedback tab. It's on my website. And then obviously just leave me your feedback. It is that simple. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, and they've just told me to stop. And you're just wondering with regards to the 2 months, Karen, is there anything happening? Good news. Again, the 5 of scepters come up here, Karen, so again it's going to be positive news for you as well. And there is 78 cards in the deck. I did shuffle them, and it's just quite interesting the way Spirit actually worked, but that particular card came out. We do have the Temperance card here as well, Karen, so it does show that you need to be patient. You're kind of one of these people that wants things, to happen, very quickly, and I'm kind of one of those myself. But in this case, they're showing here with the Temperance card here, just take your time and just know that things are going to work out, and things, trust me, will. We also have the Horseman of Coins. Again, it's the business card. Again, it's the work environment card. Things are going to pick up for you as well. And it's just a matter of, like I've mentioned, having the patience here. And it's quite interesting because we have the 2 of ones here, and the 2 of wands signifies with regards to the time frame as well, with regards to 2 months that you're looking for there. Will there be good news? And the answer is yes to that. They're kind of saying as well, just keep your eye out for something as well, because we have the notice board card here as well, and it's very important that you keep your eyes peeled to those as well, because you may just see something that will interest you as well. So thank you very much for sending in your question, Karen, and I do hope that you leave me your feedback as well. Just click on the feedback tab, and that goes for any of the listeners who have had a reading with me on this show tonight. Well, it's time for another quick break, I'm afraid, but there is a voicemail there, so I do want to get to that voicemail before the end of the show, so do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
I flash back to 1997 in my house and you're sat on my mom's knees. We both smile, but you with the softest of lips as you blew out my third candles with me. love of a friend, love of a neighbor. But you are much more to me. With my voice I can't describe. You're somewhere far too deep inside, and my soul is where you'll sleep. So many days, so many nights in your yard. Also witnesses when I wake up feel alive. What happened now we wouldn't understand. I was sure better than you were mine. 'Cause you got in a fight and then you ran away from school. But I was the only one that could find you. 'Cause I know where you'd hide when you were sad. And I'd do anything to go back to that day, but I can't say anything. So many tears shed at night, writing songs for you. I was just 13, but you had grown up too. Fast for me to catch up. I know we've gone our separate ways. I always thought that we'd come back. So many days, so many nights in your yard. We're also witnesses when I wake up feel alive. What happened now we wouldn't understand. I was sure better than you were mine. I still remember every time I close my eyes. Your soft skin, freckle under your eye. 'Cause I had a want to. Said that we were meant to be. Spent forever wondering if you remember our kiss behind the tree. But last night you came to me in a dream. And I surprised to hear you say, hey. And so many days, so many nights in my yard. Also innocence when all we could feel was love. What happened now? I never had it planned. Now we're sure a burden. You were mine. So many days, so many nights in my yard. Also innocence when I wake up feel alive. What happened now? I never had it planned. I wish I'm better than you.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. Well, there is only 4 minutes left, so it's only going to be another 2 readings, I'm afraid, is all I'm going to be able to get in before the end of the show. Now, the good news is there is some voicemails there, so if you have been one of those people that have left the voicemail, they're picked at random, so I do hope that I do answer your question. And if I don't answer your question on tonight's show, don't worry, because you can simply dial in again on Monday is the next show. So if you've missed the show tonight and maybe you're listening in at the moment and you're thinking, oh, I would have loved a reading and you didn't get one on tonight's show, well, if you would like to purchase a private reading, that's done within the 24-hour period. You're guaranteed that reading if you purchase that, and that is €3, £2, which is $4. So that's if you have not got a reading on tonight's show and you really do want a question answered before Monday. Monday then is back on to the normal schedule. The show starts at 10 p.m. Again, you're not guaranteed a reading, I'm afraid, so even if you ask on Friday night show and you don't get a reading, well, you may not even get a reading on Monday. It's whoever spirit guide me in relation to giving that reading for that particular person. So your best bet, if you haven't got a reading with myself yet, is to purchase a private reading. And don't worry, because it's always with me. There is no, other person. You don't need to be, you don't need to be worried about who you're going to get through. You're always going to get through to me, and it's always me that does the psychic readings. So hello, who is there, please?
Hi, it's Megan from Clare. My question is, will I get on with a certain person again, and will the relationship get better soon? Thank you, and thank you very much for a good radio show. Thank you, bye.
Okay, thank you very much there, Megan, for sending in your question. And you just wanted to find out, will you get on with the person? So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. What I'm actually going to do is I'm after missing some of that reading, so I'm just going to play it again. So 1 second.
Hi, it's Megan from Clare. My question is, will I get on with a certain person again, and will the relationship get better soon? Thank you, and thank you very much for a good radio show.
Okay, perfect. So you just want to find out, will you get on again with a certain person, and will there be kind of a relationship involved? So fingers crossed there will be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards now, and this is for Megan. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. When they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards, and I'll lay out the cards for your reading. Okay, that was quite quick. They told me to stop, so I'm just laying out the cards now. Right, and the answer is no to that, Megan, because we have the Nine of Swords here, and the Nine of Swords, that particular card, always indicates that there will be, it's usually, it's like if there's difficulties, and there has been difficulties in the past with regards to this particular person. Again, the Nine of Swords just signifies this again. It just shows that there is kind of conflicts between the both of you, and for your own health, I think it'd be best if you just kind of, you know, if you want to be friends, by all means be friends, but if you cannot even be friends, well then you need to kind of question, well, how are you going to have a relationship with a person? But for the moment, what they're saying here is just kind of go your own way and just kind of relax and enjoy your own life, because we have the Two of Coins there, which does symbolise here your kind of independence, and you need to have that independence around you as well. Again, with the Fool card here, it's kind of like on that particular card there is a male and the person is walking, so it's kind of in reflection to yourself. It'd be best if you just kind of, you know, just kind of, I'm not going to say walk, but it's like if they're kind of telling me that you need to kind of just have your own, it's quite a difficult situation, because I know you probably want to go back with this person, but for the moment they're kind of saying no. So I hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much there, Megan, for sending in your question as well. And I would love to hear your feedback. Simply click on the feedback tab there and you can leave feedback for the show. And finally, there is another person that I would like to check, so I'm just going to say hello. Who is there, please?
My name is Claire Murphy. I live in Santry. And my question is, my mother is now in hospital. I'm wondering, will she be okay? Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much there, Claire. Well, unfortunately, I don't actually answer health-related questions. You know, your mum, you know, she is in the best place with regards to the doctors there and the hospital, and they will look after her. But what I will do, Claire, is I'm just going to pull some cards for yourself, just to see what Spirit have to say. And I know it's not easy, especially when anyone is in hospital, and that goes for all the listeners and all the fans out there. If there is someone in hospital belong to you, my heart goes out to you all. I know what it's like. I think everyone knows what it's like to have a loved one in hospital. It is quite difficult, but you have to make sure that you look after yourself as well. Sometimes we forget about ourselves and we kind of put, you know, other people first. It's a positive by putting other people first, but don't forget that you are that person that needs to stay strong as well, and you're that person that needs to be, you know, there for other people as well. And it's very important that you think like that as well. Now I'm just looking at the cards now, Claire. And again, it's like what I've said, the Enchantress card came up, and the Enchantress card does symbolise here the need to believe in yourself. It's like if you're not believing in your own abilities, it's like if you're feeling that you're not doing enough, and you can never do enough. So that's the kind of the tricky situation. You're never going to be able to do enough for yourself. So always know that whatever it is that you are doing, you are helping your mum, you are looking after the family, and it's just a matter of kind of focusing on things here, and focusing on, your mum obviously to get better, and she will get better. It's just a matter of you focusing on this and allowing, the positive change to take place. And when I say the positive change, you always need to think positive, and that goes without saying. Always try and look at the positive outcomes in life, and again, it will change the circumstances, and it will change the outcome of the way you think as well, Claire. So it's very important that you do that. And finally, then we have the 10 of Wands here in the reverse position, followed by the Sage card. The Sage card is knowledge, and the Sage card, what that means is make sure that you're always dealing with the doctors, and you're asking them the questions and making sure that you are comfortable with what they're telling you, because sometimes when they talk in the the medical speech, it's quite difficult, and we kind of think that things are quite more more upsetting towards ourselves when they actually say certain things to ourselves. Try and make sure that you understand exactly what they're saying, and I do hope that has answered your question, and give my love as well to your mum as well. And I think everyone on the Psychic Show, on the Irish Psychic Show, will pray that your mum will get better as well. So thank you very much, Claire, for sending in your question. Well, I'm afraid that is it. It is now 2 minutes past midnight. Time for bed soon for me, but I do have a few psychic readings to do, private readings, and they will get those readings before 2 a.m. because that's the time I spend doing the readings, and that's the cut-off point in terms of a private reading with myself. So if you do purchase a private reading with myself tonight, depending on what reading it is that you purchase, you hopefully should have that reading before 2 a.m. tonight. But if you have not purchased a reading and you would like to wait until Monday, again, when I'm on air, I don't give full psychic readings. They're only mini readings. They're only kind of a snippet of what it is that I do. But I do hope that what I have given you on the show tonight, for the people who have had readings, will be happy with their, the messages that I've passed on there with regard to spirit. So thank you very much for tuning in to the Irish Psychic Show. The next show, like I've mentioned, is on Monday at 10 p.m. If you've missed the show tonight or you'd like to go back over it, just wait till I go off air now, and then you can simply click play and you can fast forward and rewind and do whatever it is that you want to do with regards listening back to your reading. Until Monday, have a fantastic weekend. Take care and good night.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.